Super Mario!
You know what? For this...
Soccer League! It's not Galaxies.
You know what? For this fucking... Oh no.
What's that, Tommy?
This is a cigarette.
Your cigarette contains a lot of green.
It's a new type of tobacco. It's called weed. Pretty good. I rate it.
Do we have any confirmation that it's weed? Or just like, can I avoid having this taken down?
It is dried oregano and peas.
If I actually buy you oregano, will you smoke it for me?
Oh, fuck.
Because I want to see that.
What are you chatting?
I'm chatting about oregano. Is it oregano or oregano?
It's fucking whatever your heart wants it to be, baby.
I'm glad I saw this because I'm sending it to your girlfriend in Derby.
Shit, you know about it?
Harley Wayne? Joking.
Oh no, we broke up, mate. She's a fucking nutter, man.
Oh, you actually went out with Harley?
Yeah, I did.
Huh, didn't know that.
I fucked her bare times.
Oh, that's gross. I have her on Facebook as well. I'm going to send her this.
No, she'll ring me. She will fucking ring me.
You can have crotch cam. It's not actually my crotch. I keep everything further up. My jeans come down really low.
my crotch because I don't actually have one, guys.
I don't
have a penis.
No.
My name's Jack and I don't have a willy.
I actually own a neither. I don't own a vagina either.
I'm a hermaphrodite.
Nah, that's both. I'm more like a Ken doll.
You like boys with big dicks? Well, baby, I'm like a Ken doll.
Please use that. Tommy, I like your shirt and all, but you know coming down off your skateboard you've taken a button off.
No.
I think. Or is that part of the bridge? Oh, it's part of the bridge.
Yay. I'm not missing a button. Picking.
What is this strange substance you're smoking?
I'm looking at it through the viewfinder and it's scaring me. Wow. It's oregano. Get me the brush out, please.
Interesting oregano. I'm not touching any of this. I've already touched the tin. Where's your brush?
It's in the tin.
Didn't see it in the tin.
You have a look.
That's not in the tin.
Never mind. What do you think?
I think it's a brush. It's from a hairdressing kit.
Yes, it is. Perfect. You see, guys, I have a grinder, but today I'm that high, I don't want to use it.
See, I might judge you for smoking weed a bit, and then, like, I eat a lot.
So you're a fat bastard, so you can't judge me for anything.
Yeah.
I don't judge you, Jack.
I'm a judgy, strange weed smoker. You're what we call a heretic.
What the fuck's a heretic?
I don't know the definition of hand, shut up.
I don't know.
You don't have my pocket dictionary.
I forgot my thesaurus. I forgot my thesaurus, guys.
Yeah, fun fact, I do actually own a dictionary that's the size of...
Fun fact, I got bullied in school.
No, it's actually the size of a 2-pence piece.
What?
The papers are thinner than the paper you're making that roll up with.
Oh. Pointless.
I know, right?
Fuck, you can read it.
You can't read it, it's so small, but I like it so much.
I get the gimmick aspect. Oh, let me look at my dictionary.
Yeah, like, but it's so small, it's not a pocket dictionary, because they make pocket dictionaries.
I know. The thing is, the pocket dictionaries don't even fit in your fucking pocket.
The dictionary could fit in
Dude, you got fucking work clothes on.
It could fit in your grinder. That's how small it is, Tommy.
Can you grind it up and smoke it?
No, because it's vintage. and in really good nick. Oh, here comes the Pelham 127.
Take your legs off. Good luck.
It's on the wrong side of the tracks. Because we're on the freight lines now.
Oh yeah, we are.
The industrial ones are the ones you were tossing your fucking thing around. Board. 4 minutes of me recording Tommy recording not weed. I'm like, recording? Making.
I'm fucking having to...
Can I ask her,
Why haven't I used my grinder?
what's made you go for those curls
What curls?
inside of your head?
Oh, what, the hair?
Yeah.
Yeah, just curled. I haven't done anything to
naturally?
it. Yeah, just naturally curled.
I imagine you putting in curlers at night.
No. Not curled it or anything.
It's part of my nighttime fantasy.
Give me nighttime fantasy about me, that's it.
I've always wondered what it'd be like to stick the grinders up my arse and have someone kick me in the spine.
Oh, Jack, you came to the right man.
Say no more.
Do you want to know what it's like to have a grinder stuck up your ass? Hey, boys! You want to know what it's like to have a grinder stuck up your ass? Has anyone got me a fucking cigarette?
I'm so glad I saw that.
I feel like I'm really...
Bye-bye, police, man. policeman. The thing is, though, I don't think anyone actually gives a shit about weed on YouTube.
I mean the weed.
I'm going to be annoyed because I know for a fact that some of my friends are dead against it.
Really?
Tommy, can I get confirmation off you I'm not smoking it with you?
Jack is smoking lots of this weed with me.
I foresaw this.
He blazes bare ounces on the daily.
And
If
yet I
you
still
don't
did it.
like it, he personally told me you can shove it up your. Don't you fucking dare! Jack hates weed. He doesn't smoke it or anything. Last time he smoked weed, he raped a dog, and that wasn't very good for his reputation. Jack, put the fucking gun down. Put the fucking, just put the.
Do you want to put like a shit? Oh.
Hands off my fucking suit. Ow, I'm rolling the suit, Jack. Don't do this to me. I'm in peaceful mode. I'm in peaceful mode!
I'm gonna blow your spliff out. You fucking mank hands away from me.
My weed.
Ugh.
You love it. Dude, I went on a date today, guess how it went?
Oh, go on, tell us.
Went really well, actually. I like it.
Oh, what's her name? Can we get a shout out so that when you watch this you feel depressed because you no doubt broke up in a week? Are you okay? Oh, someone just flushed the toilet and the sewer runs past here. Yeah, look.
Mummy! Mummy, why is Jack such a knobhead?
Because Jack doesn't have any friends.
I'm joking. Don't fucking hit me. You know I'm taking the piss, right?
When was the last time I hit you? Come on. You make it sound like I'm an abuser. Shut the fuck up and smile for Thing is, I didn't even mean to run into Tommy. He turned up at my door.
Just came back from war.
Mr. No Friends. Go on, tell us about your date though.
Well, I met her. She's pretty fun. We had a good time.
What's her name?
She bought me a Chinese. So I spent money on fucking weed for the date.
Romance. Ah, she also a weed smoker.
Yeah, but she...
Perfectly legal.
I forgot I had this.
Oh, did
Yo,
you?
it's bad boy in here, guys. Bad boy Freddy being top.
Did you have extra weed from the date?
I did. This is like my leftovers. Right, now watch
See,
this.
now this is the thing. Now I'm actually going to get into the habit of just bringing Italian herbs with me, and just pouring them into your weed when you're not looking.
You fucking never do that. I'll batter you, silly boy.
It'd be fucking worth it.
The weed will tell me if you touch it, you know. The weed speaks to me. The weed actually speaks to you.
What does the weed say?
Smoke me. What more can I say, Jack?
I was hoping for some sort of spiritual advice.
You came to the wrong fucking person.
Does the weed change? Like, does the advice change per weed? Because I'm not...
Sometimes it sounds like, smoke me.
Tommy, I've got an idea. I'm going to change your nickname in the group chat to Sage. Because I've recently found out that sage is not only a herb,
Yeah, you can
But
smoke it.
yeah, but it's also actually the term for a wise old man, like it would be in tribes.
Yes, so.
So sage, kind of like a wizard.
I am not a fucking old man.
No, it's alright, but you're still the wise man, because you can speak to the weed, and so that makes you the sage.
I'm completely fine with that. Yo, I'm the sage.
Nice one.
Hey guys, welcome to the Sage's.
You know, now I realise your hair, you kind of look like Woody Harrelson from 2012.
Hey guys, it's Woody Harrelson. I don't know how Woody Harrelson sounds.
He was Tallahassee from Zombieland.
Who the fuck is that?
You remember Tallahassee?
The
Did you-
cowboy one?
Yeah, the one with the padlock around his neck.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I actually watched that.
He was in Natural Born Killers.
I haven't watched that film, to be honest.
Oh, it's a good film, I'll show you it later.
Anyway,
I have it on DVD.
it's probably DVD. Or I can just pirate it.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't actually have it on DVD. It's on like a fucking thing on my Xbox.
Oh.
Because we had a rigged Xbox, and it used to fucking pull up movies all the time. And I loved it. And every time I asked them about it, they never used to tell me. This is back when I lived at that big house up on. Is it Church Hill? Chapel Street. Up on Chapel Street.
No, I think Church Hill's not fucking far from here.
Neither Chapel Street. It's actually up there around the corner and take a left.
Still can't believe you're posh.
Yeah, I'm still quite posh. Do you know what's annoying about that house though?
No. Yo, look at that all that teeth, bro. That's actually kind of cool.
Looks like sand. Yeah, Tommy,
You
guess
know
what?
what Keith is?
Go on and tell us.
All the little bits of like the THC that doesn't capture in the grinder.
See, this is why you're the sage.
Now, this is another weird technique. People say, Sage, you're putting a fair amount of tobacco on this, but listen here. You just get sprinkles of tobacco and just put it on top. If you could see layer through layer, it goes a mix, 3%, a third of tobacco, a quarter of weed. Well, not really a quarter of weed, more like half a third of weed. So I guess like...
What counts as a third? What is it in ounces? Osage.
That's the ratio to it, so it's like 1 to 5. Yeah, we'll say 1 to 5, so it's like little bits of weed. You sprinkle that in the bottom, you chuck your weed on top, chuck a little sprinkle of tobacco, chuck a little bit of sprinkled tobacco, tiny amounts, just like crumbs. Sprinkle that in, because this is also the mix as well, so it counts with that. Then you sprinkle the other bit of weed on that you just found because you're a lucky little lad. Then you chuck all that weed in one suit because you have no more money left. So your mum won't borrow you any, she knows you're a drug addict.
And you know you're nearly £1,000 in debt.
Oh no, actually, I'm only 500 grand in debt now.
500 grand?
£500.
How did you manage to get it down?
It worked.
Nice one.
It's very simple, I went to work.
Good on you. Only work once a week though.
No, I actually work more now.
Oh, nice. Where do you
Dropping
work?
out of college because it's subenders.
Hmm.
No, 'cause like what we're doing now, we're being more productive than I ever was at college.
Are you sure?
Yes.
This...
Making a film.
Tommy, do you want to recreate Ken Park?
Gladly.
We're going to have to record the first scene at the end of the film though.
This is what I thought college would be like, going around, hanging out with friends.
I was really looking forward to it. Like I thought it would be like the movies, seeing your friends,
Yeah, I thought it was.
chilling on a roof,
But
eating ice
it's
cream like in
nothing
Misfits.
but a bunch of false hopes, lies and letdown.
Oh, and assholes. Loads of
Yeah.
them. Random whores.
Think about it this way. Everyone at film college, only one person in the entire fucking college is going to make it.
Tommy, have you ever seen the film Heathers, or rather the musical?
No.
Oh, shame. I was about to
Do you
say...
know the people who make it?
Go on.
People who leave. People who say, I don't need this. I can just do it on my own.
You're holding a fat spliff, though. Are you sure?
I'm always sure.
This is how a sage does his roll-ups. A little lick, that was subtle. Sages wear chinos with Super Mario socks.
Sage knows his business. The sage's ritual matters if the sage can get his fucking light up. Sage.
There's people coming from over the bridge. Oh, Sage, maybe you'll want to pack that up
Yes, I'm thinking as well.
and twist the lid a bit. Right now that's open like a sconce.
Love that.
Okay.
Not gonna bother to do it. More than that box.
Come on, under the bridge. I'll try not to drop this.
No, don't knock it. Not yet. You need to poke it. Here.
They stopped under the bridge.
Yeah, no. Got lucky. I just don't like to be around a lot of people when I'm smoking.
Well, you're around me. That'll do.
That's what I need. I need one person is great but three's a crowd, isn't it? 4 people is a party. So then you got everyone to bounce back off of, but when it's just one person and they're not smoking, it's great.
Oh, no, they're on the bridge.
What?
I heard the bridge bouncing. Not this one, the other one.
No.
Yeah, no, it'll be the other one. I'd rather not stick around while you got your fat spliff on.
Pardon?
I'd rather not stick around while you got that fat spliff on. Plus, my battery's dying, and if you want to watch WebMs...
I'll smoke this and then we'll dip them if you want.
Come on, Osage.
What time is it now?
Oh yeah, what time do you have to be back?
9 o'clock.
It's 20 to 10.
What?
Yeah, it's 40 past.
You're joking.
No.
Well, I best be going.
See you around, Osage.
See you around, partner.
I'm coming with you, I'm not going back there.
Not going back home yet.
I don't trust random people out in the woods when it's coming close to night time.
But you do trust random strangers if it's close to them.
That's strange, I've known you for years. You were one of the first people I met back in Kirkby.
I'm still a stranger. You may know me, but you may not know not to talk to me. And oh shit. I'm an edgy twat.
Yeah, can we get like a proper edgy sort of like, you don't want to mess with me sort of line?
Don't fuck with me, I killed Al Qaeda.
All of Al Qaeda? What happened to Al Qaeda?
I did. Remember that woman we have, Linda? I
Oh,
will destroy ISIS. Fucking hell, Linda.
Yeah,
Calm down.
Fucking
Lord.
Linda's memes, I love it. Have you seen people who put her profile picture on top of tanks and shit?
Oh, I want to see the fucking endgame thing. I am inevitable. I am Linda.
Someone should make that.
Wait, what?
Someone should make that.
I am inevitable.
God, how shaky this is when you stop to realise.
ISIS, we have an army. We have Linda.
This is quality, usual Jack content.
Not even dog shit. Badum. Have you got a lighter, baby?
I have a lighter.
You won't use this. In every good way. Give me a hug.
Get off me. Don't touch me. Did you just try and hump me?
No.
I felt hip thrust.
You must be gay then.
The sage has said it, so be it. Thank you, O Sage.
Wait, am I not the Pope then?
No. The sage is more like
I can't rape you. Fuck!
The sage is more like the wise man in a tribe.
Jack, we are not a fucking tribe.
Do you remember that time we were trying to be a tribe?
What, for like 5 minutes and realised, wait, we're not tribesmen, we can't even hunt a fish.
I actually remember that day down by the river. What did we catch? It was like a minnow, but really small. And also, actually,
I'm pretty sure it was a shoe.
It was around here, do you remember? No, it was a small fish, and it turned out to be a small minnow, and then the small minnow turned out to have a tapeworm about 5 times bigger than it.
Then we left it and it died.
I'm in your fucking plume. Prick.
I don't think Jack likes to smell weed. Yo, that is good artwork.
How's that artwork?
That's the only one I did that I actually like.
Remember that time when we tried fishing in the river through Mansfield when I lived there, and we caught a mouldy coconut that had been in there for about a year?
And we lobbed it at a wall and Josh kept screaming out jizz.
I'd hoped to forgotten that.
Yeah, it was very weird.
He's still very weird.
Cocaine on the table, look upon, don't give a damn.
I'm glad you stopped singing about bricks.
Bricks, bricks, bricks.
Alright, come on, I want to show you a thing while we're here. Well, I hope to
Eat your dicks, wait, what?
By the way, Tommy, can you just stop for a moment? Do you remember when that fence on the other side of it was a full field for horses?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, and now look at it.
Nature takes over.
Nature took over real fucking bad. There's probably still horses in there.
Beat nature.
It's like an ocean, and just every now and then you'll see a horse's head appear up on the top.
Nothing can beat nature, Jack.
I can. I piss acid.
Even if you piss acid, nature will eventually take its toll on you.
I spit acid and piss hatred.
I run on nicotine and this beauty.
Can we get you holding the sconce?
Ghost inhale. Did they actually do a ghost inhale then? Right.
I don't know. Show us again, O Sage. Show us how the sage does it. And don't forget about your ash.
I need to ash, that's what's wrong with it.
Can you do that thing where, like, you breathe the smoke out your mouth and breathe it back in through your nose and not into my face? Well, I mean, yeah, sort of. Hey, we can get there. Prick.
Did it work?
Sort of, it's good enough. I'll send you this footage later. I can't fucking...
I'm a smoke man.
Doing that brings your cheeks out, fucking hell. Yeah, I feel that
You
one.
could shoot me in the lung, I'm full of smoke. You want to hit this?
Do you remember that from Scary Movie?
You're dying, me. You want to hit this?
Down here, Tommy, in the darkness. Between these two posts, because you can't really see them, there's one post just over there. And then one post here.
I am fucking babe.
You've been smoking it for 3 minutes.
Jack, I've smoked half of it.
Huh, so you have.
I'm sorry, American friends. The sage is out now.
Are you still going to keep... like?
I apologise to my younger self.
Is that going to become, like, your nickname?
The sage.
Yeah. We need a sage in the group.
What was it, like Silent Bob or something?
Who's Silent Bob?
Silent J, that's it.
I don't know Silent Bob.
Yeah, it's Jay and Silent Bob, isn't it?
Yeah. You can't actually see it in this light. You can't actually see it in this light, but there's like a fucking mini crane grabber thing in there. And it's a shame, because I wanted to show you it earlier. It's too dark to see now. You know, my mum says she saw a ghost down here, but I found £5, so I don't care.
I'm not going that way, dude. I'm going in a minute.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch you smoking this spliff. Yeah, you got 15 minutes. Let's get going. Well, we can't see you. We can only see the spliff. Oh, there we go. Can we get like a creepy... Oh, look at that.